Hello, everyone. I'm going to be eating periodically here because what a morning I had. I had quite the morning and I'm exhausted. I'll get into it in a little bit. Um, just note today, hello, how are you? Ah, I'm telling you, I'm just exhausted. I'm tired. And I'll tell you why in a bit. So much going on. So much going on. So I am going to be eating a little bit off and on. Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing this morning? Hope you're having a good day so far. I had a very busy day. You'd think on a Sunday it wouldn't be busy, but yeah. And I still got stuff waiting for me here. But I'll tell you about that right away. So today is Sunday, the 28th of April, 2024. I will be showing you just some of my whips, the ones that I can get to, because I have a whole bunch back in there that I can't even reach. So I can't even look at those. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, comment. Tell me who you are. And that, so I'll wait for a little bit until some more of you come on. And and then I will start my whip parade. I've only got like about 20 of them here. And I know I got more than that. I got much more than that. I just can't get to them. And I won't be able to get to them until I get that cleaned up back there more. So now, you may be wondering, why am I out of breath? I will tell you, I had a good sleep last night. And I was actually up. It was, when I looked at the time, it was 10 after 6. So that was good. And then Lily Bell wanted out, so I had to get her up and ready. Anyway, and then I found out that I could get onto one of the buy and sell groups. So I quickly posted my bed and that. And within, I would say, no more than 10 minutes, I had two people that wanted it. So I didn't notice, but someone was on just 30 seconds more, quicker than the other one, but I didn't know that. Hi, Christina. Are we on later? So, so anyway, I did it for the first one, and then it was like, yeah. So I went over for our church service. Okay. I went over for the church service. I told them, I said that I have to know if you're coming to get it you know, that otherwise there's somebody else waiting. No, 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 I'll take it. I can be there right away. I said, okay. I said, but I'm at church until 10:30. So I said, right after 10:30, but before noon. She said, fine. And, oh, itchy, itchy. So we had our service, and I was kind of, you know, like, I wanted the time to go faster. So, anyways, they showed up here at about 20 to 11, I think. Yeah, I think so, or 20, quarter to. And before I left for church, I took all the sheets off. I did everything. My asthma's acting up. So they showed up here. Then it was rush, rush, rush trying to get the bed apart. I had to clean up the floor underneath there because you know what under beds are like, right? I can't get underneath my bed to clean it. So the only time I can get there is when mattresses. So they paid me and they were gone. I hadn't had anything for lunch. I do have my Slim Fast bar, so I'll be munching on that. I might have to take my puffer. And then they left. I had to put Lilybell out. And then I was setting up my bed, my twin bed. So I had to put these risers underneath there. So I had to be lifting it up, and now my back is shut again. But at least it's, my bed is up there. I haven't made it yet. So I am, I'm pooped. Just a second. Because I think I'm going to be just doing this. Do that one for now. So that's what I was doing. That's what I was doing. So it was just absolutely rush, rush, rush. So after I'm done this, I got to go and make my bed up. At least I can get around the bed now. I just got to remember not to fall off the bed. But I don't think I will have a problem. It might be Lilybell that might have the problem because she only knows, you know, because I've had a queen bed for as long as I've had her. So that's what she's used to. But yeah, that's it. So I'm going to be working here on Mother Teresa. I'm working on all this green here, which is this kind of a gray green. Hello, crafty northerner. Debbie. Hi, Mandy. Welcome. Glad you could meet us here from the UK. It's going to take a little while for this to settle down. I had a bout of asthma when I was at the church. And since all this has gone down. Hello, Nancy. And so, yeah. Okay. Are you guys ready? This is going to be a rather mini. It's a mini kind of whip review, okay? A whip parade, because I can't get to the rest of it back there. It's all in behind there, and I cannot get into it. So as I clean out and start getting rid of things, I will hopefully get to the rest of them. So that's what you got to look forward to later. Okay. Gonna start this off with, and I think I'm changing this bag here for this bigger bag, because this is a smaller bag. Gosh, come on. Yeah, this is a smaller design, and it doesn't need. All right. Don't ask me when I started these, because I have no idea. But some you'll recognize, some you won't. This is Pandemic. And I only had kind of this done here. Doing not too badly. Trying to think of your name, Crafty. I'll just call you Crafty. Because I can't remember. Not enough oxygen is getting to my brain right now. Oh, they're doing fine. Lily Bell's down here. I put her outside. She got a treat. Now she's laying back down again. So yeah, so this is Pandemic. And I started Charles. Okay. Charles? Charles from... I didn't know you were Crafty Northerner. Charles K. Nice to see you. I don't think I've seen you on here. At least not recently. I don't know. Okay, I'll try to remember, Charles. Okay. So anyway, this is being worked. This isn't supposed to be here. This is being worked in DMC 115. Okay. So this is how far I got, I don't know when the last time I worked on it, 2 months ago, I think, something like that. So that's where I'm at with this one. And just remember, this is only a partial whip parade. And this one is a biggie. This is from Long Dog Sampler. This one was no, that's not the one I wanted to go in. This was a free one when the pandemic hit. And this is the thread 115 fluff ball. So that's what I'm using for this one. And I like using variegated because, oh gosh, because I like the movement of it. And like some people will do these like in, they'll do them in solid colors. They will do them in, different colors and that. I like the convenience of doing them in a variegated. So I'm hoping to get back to this at some point in time. Okay. Now, this is the one that goes in. This one, just a minute. Oh, here. Okay. You will remember that I started on. Yes. Yeah, I know. It's huge. There's one I want to get that's even bigger than that one. This, oh, no, no. Even the ones I show you today is only, I don't know, maybe 20%, maybe 25%. This is the Pink Lady, or Lady Rose. That's what this one is, Lady Rose. I was running into some problems with it, so I put it down. And I started it, just a minute here. I will tell you, just a minute here. I will tell you. Let me see here. Lady Rose, I started on the 18th of March. I don't know how long I worked on it for, because I don't have it on there. Because I started Jack Be Nimble on the 30th of March. And I don't have for the rest of the before that. So so I don't know. I'll have to keep track now with that one. Okay, wait a minute. Before I start losing things, this one in here. In here. Yeah, okay. Much better bag. Then I had this one, and this one was Treasure Time. And I started this one. Oh my gosh. Get this here. Okay, look at that. It's caught up in there in the zipper. There. I started this one a couple of years ago. I'm not exactly sure when. But I had started that one. That's when I was doing it that I was working on like one project a week. Well, that didn't go over too well. And I didn't get much done on this. I got a little bit done up here and down there at the bottom. Yeah. And it's pretty big. See? But I have not worked on this. I don't know since when. I don't know. Yeah, I do have all my floss in here. That's good. Yeah. So, you see, I had it marked 20. Well, that didn't last very long. I think I started that when I was in Oakville. And I'm just not one for that. Come on. Oh, gosh. rotating like that so often. Oh, this is another one that can go into a smaller bag, but I don't have one here. Then I worked on this one, Dusk in the Snow. Many of you will remember this one. And these were all my threads. I don't know when it was, and of course I never marked it on here. I never marked it. No. But I worked on it quite a bit there for a while. Am I put on here? No. And that's how far I got on this one. So you can see I got some of the sky done, some of this done. I have the church. Nope. Yeah, I got way over to here. And I got this done, and I was down here, and no, I didn't get any of the horse done. Horse and buggy. But yeah. Oh, I did get some of that tree done there too. So, yeah. Again, it's one I want to pick out and work on again. So, but yeah, so you can see that. Don't ask me where I got them, because I don't know. These ones I don't know, because these were older ones and I never marked them down. Okay, so that and that one is done. Yeah, that one I showed. And of course here I've got Jack Be Nimble, which is another long dog sampler, and no, I haven't worked on it. Because I got into working on Mother Teresa. So there is that one. I don't know what this one is. I'm going to put this over here because stuff keeps sliding off. Oh, yes. I worked on my fantasy teacup. And you guys will remember that because I worked on it in February. I actually got quite a bit of it done. So there. And you remember the fiasco that I had? When I had this and I ended up getting 3 of them and they were all the same. Ow! Ow. Scissors. So I got that one from, I know it's in here, no, Fantasy Cat. Let me see where I got that one from. No. No. Kitchen, Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa I got in August of last year. And let me see here. I don't think it was that far back. I don't think it was. think it was back that far. Let's see here. Then I can just kind of tell you. Let's see here. It was, nope, not there. No, 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 no. No, no. Teacup flower? Was that it? I know quite a few stores had it, so it was, must have been it. Paint some white. I'm just going to see if there was, where else. Yeah, I would say that's, yeah. Okay, we'll go with paint some way. And that was back, I ordered it on the 22nd of November and I received it on the 7th of December. So, and that one was $9.99 at the time. I don't know what it is now. All right, let's do this and this. Okay. Oh. Oh my gosh. I don't know how it gets like that. This was a custom that I had made. And that was it. Could have used that for hats off to April too. And this is how far I got done on it. Right there. I like to get it out and work on it again. But I say that with every one of them, right? I think I got this from the Mayan store. And it happened to be one of the good ones. That. Then I had this one. And I have not worked on this one for a while. Since last year, I think. Here. It was a DIY. I don't know what it was called. Winter Maiden or something. I don't know. And the pattern was crappy. Ah! I don't have any of the threads. So I don't know where they went to. So that's where I ended up. Right there. This is an 11 count. I'm just trying to figure this out. Let me see here. There's the owl. And there she is right there. And I did get her quite a bit done. But that's what I got done. Yeah. And there was only 25 colors in this, which I was a little disappointed with. I have no idea where I got it from. It's been quite a while since I think I was still in Oakville at the time, so that's probably, I got it like 3 years ago, maybe 4. Okay, so that is done. Just a minute. Just a second. I knew there was more here. Just wait. I guess when they were moving the bed, they moved it out of the way. So just a second. Yes, yes, yes. I got a bin here. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay. Now, I started on this, but I don't have the key for this. So I had to buy the downloaded, like the PDF for this. This is Kingdom of Books. Okay. And I haven't done much on it at all because for some reason, I don't know, I'm not sure exact. I do have all the threads though. And it is a counted. And I believe this is a 16 count. And I would like to get back to it, but I have not. And this one's huge. Okay. I don't even know where I started. Where the heck did I start? I don't know where. No, right here. That's where I started. So, that's where I started. Just wait, Charles. I can only do. I cannot multitask. I wanted to change this one. I wanted to, nope, that's a small one. This is the, yeah, this is what, I wanted to change this one. I knew I'd have a big one to go here. Okay. Put this one in here. So it's got a little bit more room. I don't have very many of these big ones. And, oh gosh, come on. Oh gosh, come on. Alrighty. But I do want to start this Kingdom of Books. All 8 hands and about 10 lifetimes, right? But who knows how many I would have by then. Okay, so there was that one. And what was the one that went back in this one? Oh, this one. I'm trying to get this all sorted and put away in here just so that I don't want to lose anything because I've lost already a lot of stuff. I'm so glad that I got my twin bed. I'm glad I got the money because I'm going to Arburg on Tuesday and that money will come in handy. Now, I have this one, but I can't find the canvas. But it is started. And that's my cougar. I just do not know where the canvas went to. It's somewhere around here. I just don't know where. So, yeah. Okay. Many of you will remember this one. I worked on this one pretty steadily, and I'd like to get back to it. Father Christmas! Yes, 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 yes. Remember last year I couldn't find it? I couldn't find it. Oh, and I got no threads here either. Ah. Okay. I worked quite a bit on it. Ouch. There's, sorry. There's Father Christmas and the reindeer, of course. And here are owls up in here. And there are foxes, I think, down here. I don't know, wherever they are. Right there, maybe. So, yeah. So, this is one I want to get back to. I want to get back to so many of them. Oh, my God. I can't do where a lot of people do, where they pull projects, and work on that, and they have to do so and so many stitches and all that. I can't do that. I am not the right person that likes to do that. I know some people do, and they do very well at it. I'm just not one of them. I work on it until I have enough of it. I get bored with it, or I made a boo-boo, and when you make a big enough boo-boo, sometimes you're just supposed to leave it alone, because all you're going to do is get yourself frustrated. So yeah. So Father Christmas. Then you'll remember that I had, where's the picture here? I had this lotus flower. And I worked on it quite a bit. And as you can see, there's a lot of this, 939. And that's here. And where these teardrops are in that will be all done in beads. Up in here and wherever else it is. Yeah. And this one isn't very big. This one's 40 by 40. So it's basically a 30 by 30 because it's got wide margins on it. But again, I don't, oh no, I stand corrected. I do. Yes. That's why it's always good when you put on the name of your, see, and that's when I started it, the 3rd of May, 2023. So that's good. See here. All these ones, oh my gosh. Then I had started this one. I started this one when I was down in Oakville. But I think I bought it. I bought this one when I was still living in London, when they first started coming out. And I bought a lot of religious ones. Excuse me. And this is the one, the Virgin Mary. Now they've been coming out with these ones in 14 count, which would have been so much better. But at the time, no. No, no, no. And this one's huge. Because it's an 11 count. Oh, gosh. And I worked down here on her dress. And I'm not sure where else I worked. Yeah, I think I just, oh, yeah, I worked, oh, gosh, come on. Nope, I didn't work there. I just worked on her dress right here and a little bit over here. But this one is huge. I can tell you, had it been available in a 14 count, that's what I would have done. I would not have done it in 11 count. I don't know when I'm going to get to this ever again. I don't even know. This is 338 by 407. It's huge. And this one had 65 colors. It's lovely. And I would donate it there to the church, of course. But this would take me several years to finish it. And I don't think I will get this done in my lifetime. No, I will not. I'm going to be hard pressed to get some of the ones that I've got done. Oh gosh. See, this one should go in a bigger bag. I'm not sure if I've got. No, these are all small. Okay, so there was that one. This is my very oldest printed kit. And I got this design, it's a custom, and I got it about 14, 15 years ago. And that is Lady in the Woods. And I may get this one done in my lifetime. I don't know. But I've done quite a bit on it. Right there. The only thing what was really holding me up are how this is printed. Like how you see that is how it is. And it's very light. This is how it came. It has not changed. Everything. So I have to kind of pick at it and work on it a little bit. because it's very hard to see. Because here, I don't know if you can see this. Is it in there? Yeah, or here. Okay, right in here. You've got, it looks like half circles here. You've got plus signs, and you've got these inverted T's. Those are in orange. And like it's just, and then you've got some green in here. Like it's just a nightmare. And I told them, and if you ever get customs done, make sure that they know that they have to use darker symbols. Use as many full colors, like, blocks of color. And because I think all of my, all of my solid colors are done. Like right here, see, like that one and that one and that one. And now I have all of these. Like these do not translate well. This one even does not translate well, that one, over into here. This one. They're too light, They just, see, that one, that's the half circle. These ones, they do not translate well over to being put on canvas. They just don't. And it's a shame, because I think I would have probably have really worked hard on it to get it done. And I would have had it done, but it was just so frustrating. I'd work on just one color. Just one. See, it looks good here on the pattern, right? On here. But it does not translate over to on canvas. So that is just a word of caution, okay? That you tell them that you want to see the key, that you want to, pre-approve it, and all that kind of thing. Okay, so this is another big one I did. I don't know if I'll ever get it done. And they call this Angel is Back, but that's actually Millennium Angel from, I don't think it's Lavender Lace. I think it's Nora Corbett or Mirabilia. It's a Mirabilia. See, the thing is, they can print it on this canvas. Why do they have it so much difficulty on the ones that are custom made? I don't get that. But yeah, so I got quite a bit done on her. And I bet you if I knuckled down, I could get, I could get quite a bit of it done. See, I got here all. This is really big. This was again when they first started coming out. And, and yes, I know, stolen image. Yeah, I got it. I know. All right. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay. So yeah, so I've got this one. Is this one? Oh yeah. I think that's the one. Yeah. And this one goes way back. 15 years ago. When they first started, when AliExpress was first doing it. And it was all in 11 count. Okay. Only got 6 more to go. No, 5 more to go, I think. Okay. This was another one. 11 count. I wish they would bring them out in 14. Not in 18. Perhaps 16. But not in 11. At least it's not as big. Okay. And this is solarium. Okay. This is what it is. It's not a good picture. But that's what that is. Solarium. Okay. So I did quite a bit on it. And again, I'd like to Merry Christmas, because I had seen it here. It's in rotation to start for Mania. Yeah. It's I don't know if I'll do Mania. I don't like being really tied down. I like to have freedom of choice. I don't like to be told that I have to do so and so many and do so and so many stitches and all of that. And no, that's not me. Not everybody is meant for that. I tried it and I did not do well with it. Okay, so there's that one. Charles, pay attention. My nutcrackers. I guess I had found it the last time I was looking through everything. But yeah, I'd like to get to this one too. See, I finished up all this. I think it was black, yeah. So I would like to get to it. So most of the hats are kind of finished. And that, you can see the mustaches here. Oh, this one isn't done yet. So yeah, I think maybe this one's going to get some love here. Yeah. I may take this with me when I go to Arburg. I may just do that, just to work on it for a bit. Because it's still hats off to April, and these guys have got hats. Now, I don't know where I got it from. This is an 11 count. If you like 14, try and find the 14. But then it would be really tiny, right? So I think I might take that with me. Excuse me. On Tuesday. This is another one I haven't touched in a long time. That's when I was doing the weekly. Yeah. Birdhouse. Which I love. And this one was a 14, so it's a lot better. But I haven't touched it since I put it away. Let's see, I worked over here and I worked here. Which one? This one, Charles? Yeah, this one's nice. Somebody else was working on this. I don't know. I don't know who it was, but yeah. And this is basically a partial, right? Because it you don't do all the way up here, right? You don't do the full box. So, but yeah, I guess I was working down here along the bottom on that green. Another one I want to work on. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. But it was a joy Sunday, and I do have threads for them, which is good. And I think it's one of the newer kits, newer, relatively newer, because it's got these cards here where it's marked on there. Yeah. Or were you looking at the nutcrackers? Is that the one that you were talking about, Charles? Later on, I have to go through all of these and I want to mark them down so I know what I've got. Okay, so there's that one. Oh, yeah. Somebody was asking about this today. I don't know where I got it from. I think it was VIP, but yeah. And that is Country Living. And that indeed is my thumbnail picture. It is an 11 count. Again, I wish it was 14. Because it would make it so much smaller. This is the only one I've ever... Oh, okay. So I worked on this quite a bit there. But this is the only one that I have, which is an 11 count, but I worked in 2 threads. Because I found it, 3 threads was too bulky on this. And you may run into that too. I'm not sure if I'm... Is that gonna... Yeah, I was working on... Why I started this background, I don't know. I don't know. Now I gotta finish it. I was... See, I had gotten here, and I thought, oh, I better do this, I better do this. No. But I think it was VIP cross stitch that I got this. Because VIP was the first one who had contacted me to do a review. And this is one of the ones that I had picked. And yeah, so I have all of this here. And I think there's just one more. I think there's only one more that I have for now. Is that it? Yeah. And when I can get it cleaned up in there so that I can get access to it all, I will, I'll try and get some more of them, but that won't be for a while, okay? And that is, this is a horrible picture. Victorian Wharf. Okay. Very pixelated. And I have not worked on this one in quite a while. But I love this one. This too is an 11 count. Okay. But I did get quite a bit of it done. I would say I'm about maybe a quarter. I did mostly over here. Well, no, I did over here too. Yeah. So, yeah, this is another one I'd like to work on again. I keep saying that. I don't know when. I don't know when. I don't know when. So, yeah, and I do have all the floss here. It's a mess, but I do have it. But anyway, that is that for right now. Now, I'm interested in what you guys think. I don't even know how many that was. What was that? 25 maybe? I know I've got a lot more than that. So it's, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 7. Okay. 8, 9. This is 10. Okay, so there's 10 in this one. 10 in that box. Oh, this is 11, 12. What is this? Oh yeah, 13. I'm just seeing 14, 15. Oh gosh. 16, 17, 18. No, about 20. Yeah. It's about 20. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I better put this one away. 21, 22. And that's the only one. I do have one. Oh, I can't even grab it. I keep finding them. Eventually, I'll get them all in bags. And I can, oh, just a minute. Oh, come on. Grab that water bottle. Ah, that took a lot out of me. Okay, everybody. Yeah, my pills. I had to check and see if I took my 11 o'clock meds. And I did. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now. And you know, starting on Wednesday is the 1st of May. And it's jungle fever. So this is my design. No, not my design. This is my pick for jungle fever. Yeah. Also, on Wednesday, I will be telling you Thank you. I will be telling you what's coming up in June. And um, so yeah, so I will. Um, when is it? Yeah, so it's anything jungle related, or what you look at as jungle related, right? Jungle can be, like the Congo, um, like the Amazon, like a savanna, um, a city. There's a lot of cityscapes out there that you can work on too. Why is this doing this? What am I? Oh, okay. Uh, I guess I didn't delete all that when they came here to pick up the bed. Okay. In this mess, I have Mother Teresa right here. I was going to show you guys again um, this thing here. See? Like, these were the original designs. I was going to mention this, who the designer was. And this was Amanda Butler. See? Right there. Amanda Butler. And that's her right there. Now, this was one of the other ones. Okay? And this one is not available as a printed. I wish it was, but it's not. So this is the zebra. I don't know if the others are. I don't know if they are. If she's got them listed here, or maybe not. Maybe these were the first two. I have to see if I can find that zebra one, and I can maybe work on that. I'll see. I will see. But yeah, but there's a lot of back stitching on this, and I don't know if there's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of, no, there's not. Yeah, there is. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I think I will be showing, is that tomorrow? Just a minute. Is that? Nope. It's a different one. But anyway, yeah. So, I think the elephant one should arrive this week. So, but yeah, so that's just my small whip parade. And as soon as I am able to get to the rest of it back there, itchy nose, I will do that and get them. But it's kind of good because then I can just take it step by step by step by step, right? But I think, yeah, I'm going to take nutcrackers with me on Tuesday. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do because I'd like to get a little bit more in there. Does that light bother anybody at all? I don't want to blind you guys. And if it bothers you, I will. Well, let me see here. Maybe I can turn it off. Oh, no, it's too dark. Okay, Mandy, thank you. Yeah, because I don't want to bother anybody because I know if somebody had a light like this on, thank you, Christina, that I would, I it just wouldn't be able, because I can't take that. But because I have photophobia, right? Like even this light is because I see it here on my screen, and it's a little bit on the bright side, but yeah. But it's okay. It's tolerable. I better take this money. I didn't even count it. Let me see here. I thought she had give me 100. That's 100, 200, 350. No. I'm using this to pay for Susie. And then I'll just pay the balance. And that's good. That is good. That's good. But by the time I paid for my bed, and I had to, Juliet had a mattress cover and a single flannel sheet, which is good because that's all I need, a fitted sheet. And so by the time I paid for that, like, I'm only ahead by $290. Hello, Helen! How are you doing there, sweetheart? Yes, I am. You missed the whip parade, but you can go back and look at it later, too. And because this should be, yes, this should be posted tomorrow or during the night. Because 2.5 hours is a long. Yeah, yeah. Because it's going to cost me about $500, they said. And it's really that's why I was hoping to sell my bed there. They got a really good deal, though. I should have asked more for it. I should have asked more for it. But what's done is done. But the thing is, you don't know how it's going to be received, right? When you put stuff up for sale. But yeah, I'm just glad it's gone. It's gone. And I may put up boxes of books for sale. Yeah, yeah. That's good, Helen. But it's only a fraction of what I've got, right? So it's only, I don't know. I've got over 100, I would think, of whips. And that. Oh, yesterday. Do you remember the other day I told you, I said that a red-winged blackbird had hit the window and it broke its neck and it died outside there out on the front stoop? Well, yesterday a sparrow hit the window and the same thing. I have to put something across that window so that the birds don't fly into it because they see the reflection and they think they can fly straight through. And it breaks my heart, you know, that most of the time they only get stunned. But a few times now it's that they break their necks because they take off and they just go so fast that they hit the window and their neck snaps back. Yeah, it's not very nice. So I was thinking of putting kind of a, I don't know, a sheet across or something. You know, just across like that. So the birds don't, they'll, they will see that first and realize that, you know, there's something in the way. And then they won't fly that way. So I had tried to put something else up there, but it didn't. It kept falling off the window. So, but yeah, and Lily Bella's down here. She's nice and quiet and that. Isn't it hard to believe? Yeah, that's true too, but I don't have anything right here, right now. That's why I was thinking about putting a sheet across. But you know what? Those window decals, they end up coming right off. Because I had some for Christmas and that, and they just end up peeling off. They just, I think maybe it's because, you know, the temperature is so off here, like cold, hot, and that. At least it's a nice day out. We had a gorgeous day yesterday, but the wind was very strong. And then, and so today is a nicer day, but the wind isn't nearly as strong. So, oh, yesterday I finished the latest book from Linda Castillo, and I can't remember what that one was called. And I have now the well, I was trying to listen. There was a book that was called Deep Freeze, but I didn't like it. So now I am listening to it's called In the Woods by Tana French. And it's a set in Ireland, and I'm not sure if it's, goodness gracious, when is it, in the 90s, 2000s? I don't know. Anyways, it's very good. And I think I think uh, like each book is an individual book, right? But probably to get the most out of it, you have to read the series. Now, I don't know if the library has any more of this series. I don't know. I do not know. But so far, it's pretty good. Yeah. Just glad my bed is sold. now I'm kind of looking around for a bookcase headboard for a twin bed, a used one. It's what I would like. So I can put stuff, on there. So, but honestly, you don't know what's underneath your bed until you move your bed. Because there was so much underneath my bed. Because I can't get underneath it. I can't get down on my knees to get underneath it. And to push, when I had my queen size bed, to push it was way too difficult. Yep. So what are you guys all stitching on? Now I get to chat with you for a while. Because I missed that right from the beginning. Oh, I'm thinking I've got to sneeze. At least my asthma settled down. Yeah, but oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm eating a little bit because I'm hungry because I didn't have. Oh yeah, just bunnies. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, they do. I'm sure glad I got those risers though. They're about this high, 6 inches. So about 12 centimeters or so. Anyway, because otherwise the bed would be too low for me. And trying to get in and out of my bed. Oh, I have my spider is back. Is up on the wall there, or she is. Probably she. Having spiders in your house is actually pretty good. There are a lot of spiders, like globe spiders and wolf spiders and that. They're outside, but these little ones here, because they go after the mites, like from my plants here. And, you know, flies, if they come in, they'll catch them. And I mean, Jonah is useless with Jonah's useless for that. Have you guys settled on what you're going to do for May? For May's challenge? Have you decided? Are you going to participate? Or are you going to say, nah, I think I'll sit this one out? Yeah, because once I move over to the villa, I can go up. I can't spread out. Oh, and what are you stitching on, Charles? What have you got planned? You know, you can do jungle animals like leopards and tigers, and because there were the tigers of Sumatra. Um, you can do, there's that. What's his name? Not Isaac Asimov, but almost the same kind of name. And he does all with these people, and they're walking or whatever, and usually the red umbrellas. Jasmine and Raj. Jasmine isn't that a Disney character? I don't know. I don't do a lot with Disney. But anyway, and Raj would be an elephant. Oh, from Aladdin. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, but that's Disney, right? Aladdin? Yeah, that's Disney. Oh my gosh. Oh, tiger. Oh, gosh. Okay. I'm thinking of Tarzan. That's the one I'm kind of leaning towards. But her name was Jane, but yeah, I don't pay attention to all those things there. Like I said, I'm not big into Disney or something. I'm just not. So so wasn't it Christina you said, "Oh, what one are you going to start?" Christina. I don't know what ones you've got, but I do like them. The elephant, I think, is the one that's coming soon. I have the tiger here, so it will be the yeah. Just wish they would bring that zebra out. I like that. Oh, okay, that's good. Good, good, good. Oh, I am just so happy my bed is gone. Ah, have you started it, Charles? Were you able to get it started? If so, post a picture. Is it a printed one or a counted? Oh, my nose is itchy. Oh, where's my? Oh, these are great. Oh, well, that's good. You might get it done. These Slim Fast bars, meal replacement bars, whatever, are really good. when you're in a rush. And I'll be taking one with me on Tuesday. Now, for Tuesday's video, I'm going to make it on Monday. And then I'll post it on Tuesday morning. I think I will be doing that. Well, of course I will be doing that because I have to leave here just after 7 because my appointment's at 8 o'clock. That's funny. That is funny. I know we all have this thing. Oh, yes, I'm going to get it done. Yes, I'm going to get it done. No. That's why, like, if I want to switch up, if I had enough of working on something, and like on Tuesday, I'm going to work on nutcrackers. I'm going to do that. You know, sometimes I'll just go through and I'll pick something else out and I'll go, yeah. I should have actually worked on that one instead of this one, but the month is over, half over, or almost over, and I can't go back and start do it again. So, yeah. I'm just hoping that Lily Bell won't fall off the bed there. I'm hoping she will not fall off the bed. She might get, because she can't see, but I think she can feel, she has a sense of it. So, and when she goes to bed there tonight, she will be, she'll, not that she'll see it, but she'll be on there, so she'll have a feel of it. So, now after this, I've got to clean up all this mess here. I got to first mark them all down. So I know what ones that are whips. And then I can, work on it. Yeah, I think maybe I will work on that one there, the nutcrackers. I think I've had that one underway for 2 years. I know I started it in a diamond painting when I was still living in Oakville, I believe. I never finished it. Never finished it. And I loved it so much that when it came out in cross stitch, well, of course I had to have it. I mean, it is one small section of a bigger, but the bigger one it was just all covered in nutcrackers, and it was just, no. I can't do busy like that. Not at all. So yeah. So but yeah, I'm gonna mark these ones all down. I'll have to put them in something and then have them how they can do them in alphabetical order. But I don't know what program I can do that on. Like on. Oh, I might be able to do it on Good Notes because I know that will do it in alphabetical. I just put it in and then just, I'll tell it to do it. So yeah. Yeah. So I had a very busy day today. Very busy. And I can't believe that the day is over, half over. You just wait. Oh gosh. I think I might have to sneeze. Huh? Oh dear. Oh dear. Excuse me. So I'm thinking I might change. I may change what I'm going to do for jungle fever. I may work on the giraffe or the tiger or the elephant. If the elephant comes in, I'm going to work on that one. I used to be really big into African things. I like different cultures. And, like, I'm not really, really big into Chinese or Japanese, yeah, but I like more of the ancient. No, that was the giraffe. That was the giraffe. I'm sure that was the giraffe. Was that what it was? Can somebody correct me on that? Maybe it was the elephant. I don't know. I do not know. Pretty sure it was the elephant. Okay, so let me see. Where's my. Oh my gosh, where's my book? I don't know where my book is. Did it fall down? No, it's not there. Oh my gosh. Well, if it is that I have the elephant, oh, okay, then it must be the elephant that I've got. I thought it was the giraffe. Oh no, you're right, because I had the giraffe in the magazine. Yes, I showed the giraffe from the magazine. That's right. Yes. So I think I'm going to work on the elephant. You're right. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Thank you. That's good. I've got that. I think I'm going to change it over to the elephant. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's what I'm going to do because I really like that. So if anybody else has them and you'd like to join me stitching it, there is a stitch along that's coming up from Owl Forest Embroidery. And it's mushrooms and toadstools. And I don't know how big a piece of fabric, like how big the design is. I don't know. But it is starting, it's either starting on the 2nd or starting on the 3rd. And yeah. I know it all depends on the count that you've got, right? But I was thinking I've got some nice kind of raw Ada or linen or whatever it is. You know, the very raw stuff. I thought, well, you know, that might look good. They want you to buy this fabric that's been pre-printed or pre-dyed, whatever, and like silk screened or something. And I'm not paying, you know, to pay the exchange and the shipping and everything else. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. So yeah. So I think I'm gonna do it on that if it's big enough. I think. Now I did see somebody who actually painted theirs. You know, made it. Yeah. Okay. I knew it was something like that. So that's good because I'll be home. I'll be home tomorrow, but I've got, tomorrow it'll be a little bit later for my video to go up because I have a counseling session. Unless I can do it first thing. But then I usually find if I'm doing the, gosh, whatever the program is there that the health department's got, it draws too much of the bandwidth. So I think that I'll wait until after. It's not no big deal anyways, right? It's nothing earth shattering, I don't think. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to it, and it's a free stitch along, so if you'd like to do it, it's accounted, of course. And it comes in, I believe, 15 different parts. Okay. And some of the parts will be released 2 weeks apart. or they'll, no, not all. And it's supposed to wind up in November. I think the first part is they're bigger, so I think that's a month apart. And then as it gets closer, they're gonna, I guess they're smaller ones that won't take as long. And so look forward to that. So, and it's just wonderful that Owl Forest Embroidery is offering this up as a freebie. They've offered a lot up as freebies. They still have a lot on there that are free. So they have like owls and I think there's, yeah, it's called 100 Owls. And then I've got a few of theirs. So I can't remember. There's Treasure Island. I've got that one there, but it's pretty big and I don't think I'm going to do it. And then they're going to be starting a new sale. I think it's on the 1st of December. And that one goes for the entire year. So, and I've noticed other places are doing free stitch along. And you can post pictures of your finished piece. I'm not sure by when. And then I'm not sure if it gets entered into a draw or something. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I have that one. What's it called? Turtle Quaker. I've got that one too. I haven't started that one yet. I believe it's Christina that's working on that. And she did another piece. I think it was called Moon Deer. She did that one, but those are ones you have to buy. And I do have one, and it's another one of theirs, and it's called Cardinals. It's called Cardinals. And that one I like. They got so many beautiful designs. I'm hoping that on Thursday there's going to be some good deals at Michael's when I go. And we're going to go to, I don't know if we're going to go to Dollar Tree or Dollarama. I'm not sure. And Costco's. So, and then I have to see about making an appointment to see my doctor. I got to get in there and see her. Just to have a checkup, maybe some blood work done or something. Yeah. Yeah, so I haven't really watched anything on TV. There really wasn't. Oh, yeah. Just a minute. I found my book. Okay, so I still have. Okay, not that one. That one. Yeah, I have the giraffe still to come in, and the I got the I do have the tiger, so I'll be showing that tomorrow. And yes, I do have the African elephant. Absolutely. So I think I'm going to change it, and I think I'm going to work on that elephant. It's that's what's drawing me. That's what's drawing me. I mean, I've loved them since they came out in these magazines, and they were in cross stitch gold back in 2008. This was September of 2008. So yeah, there's a lot of half stitches in them, 10 stitches. So I don't think it'll take that long if they're 10 stitches. I'll have to bite the bullet and work on them. My arthritis is um, really going nuts here on my hand. Like earlier it was, yeah, I think it was here today. Now it's over here. So the Jets are playing this afternoon against the Colorado Avalanche. And they better step up their game. They're in Colorado. And this is game number 4. Is it 4? They did 2 games in Winnipeg. And they are doing 2 games in Colorado. So if Colorado wins this one, the Jets are out. So they better step up. Going to be a lot of unhappy people here because there's whiteout parties. Like all over the place. Jets are a good team. Not that I'm into hockey or anything. No. But it is, I can't help but cheer on um, for them. So, yeah, so then that's settled. I'm going to work on the African elephant. Yeah. So, I have a bookshelf or 2 bookshelves that have to be, that I want to sell. And I have a whole bunch of books. Would be nice if I could sell them. Plus, have a whole bunch of sheets to sell. So, yeah. So, Juliet's been selling things on the marketplace and on the various garage sale sites. See, I think it's different because we're out in the country here, right? And it's kind of everybody knows everybody, right? And it's and if word ever got around that somebody had done something, they wouldn't be able to show their faces. No. So, but anyway, yeah, so I've got those bookcases. I want to try and get. The thing is, everything is piled up in the back there. And I can't, because I can't put anything in the porch or in the pantry, it's all just sitting there. And I would like to, yeah, I'd like to get rid of it. Just to have it gone. Because rather have the money in my pocket than that stuff sitting there and gathering dust. So, but that's good. That's a big relief to me. That is a really big relief. I'm so glad to have it gone. I've dragged that bed around all over the place. So, yeah. At least now, when I move over to the villa, whenever that is, I will have, you know, I'm downsizing enough so that I will, um, I'll have the room, there. Um, that's of Mina's dad. That's the pharmacist dad. She's got it done, but she's trying to get Mina to come over to her place. But he's always so busy, so I don't know how much she's going to get for it. I'm assuming probably like 500. So I'm assuming. But she didn't set a price. So it's whatever he thinks. And then he's going to take it over here to Dawn and get it framed. So, and she's been working on Aurora. And she's getting along quite well on that one. Yes, yes, yes. Time to take my pills. Oh, time to take my pills. Time to take my pills. Oh, grab my water. Oh, gosh. Asthma's acting up again. Oh, it bothered me when I went over to the church. I don't know if it was because of the furnace being on, because Juliet tries to take the chill out of the church so that it's not a because we've got a lot of older people, like older than me, like in their 70s. One lady, I think she's in her 80s. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. Go down there. Yeah, so otherwise, anybody got any questions for me? Seems like I'm just sitting here talking to myself. Oh. Oh, next week next Sunday there will be a live, God willing, of course. And unless something else comes up, but as far as I know, yeah. So I actually did quite a bit, but don't forget I worked on Jack while I was working on this. So, and this one will be given to the church when I'm. I might keep it for a little while. I might keep it. But I think that my Lord's Prayer, the next time Father Paul comes, which I think in May, it's the last Sunday in May, because there's something going on down in St. Laurent, and he can't make it. So, I think I'll take it over there, and he can bless it, and it can be hung up in the church. And I have another one that I can do that's smaller. I did one like that. I did it for the church in Lunder, St. Olaf's. I I did that. So I can just do another one for me. I'm always one to kind of, you know, just give things away in that. I got a little bit of rosacea here. It's just, I don't know if it was because of everything I was working on and I got overheated or whatever. But yeah, this is rosacea for sure. Mm, yeah. Well, I'm eager to start that elephant then. I am eager to start that. That will be on Wednesday. Yeah. Oh, I feel relieved that I have that little bit of extra money there to help pay for Susie's surgery. Getting those axle seals. I don't know. He calls it axle seals. I call them wheel seals. Mm. It's the same darn thing as far as I'm concerned. Um, yeah, so then that will be. So that's going to be a long day on Tuesday for me. And I'm going by myself. And then after, I am going to the thrift store. I'm going to go to the thrift store. And I am going to just see what they've got. And that. Oh, did I show you guys here? I had redone my tier tray. I'm hoping I can get. I don't think it'll go that way. Can you see that? See all my gnomes? And I got my little pickup trucks. And I got a hedgehog, two hedgehogs, and I've got a gerbil, and I've got an owl up there, and gnomes. Yes. So I set that up. So I can use them periodically throughout the year. I can just change them up. Like the gnomes I've got there will go for probably till the end of May. Probably, yeah. And then for okay. You are turning around. The guy, he's got two boats on a trailer. I know we could have used them here the other day. Yeah, he's gone. He's going. Mm. It's funny. There's a huge parking lot over here beside the church that they can just drive in and turn around and go back out. Big enough for a semi. And what do? They come into my driveway. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just saying, it does not matter to me. I'm just bringing that up. I'm just saying it because I would think it would be a whole lot easier. Or better yet, go up, go, go into town and turn around and come back. But then again, if you don't know where you're going, right? Like they probably wanted to go to the Havakeen, or they were going to go west here and like and they ended up turning down here instead of going the other way. Oh, tomorrow I have to go and get gas in Susie. I have to go and do that. I'm going to try out my card to get bulk fuel. Now, I think the gas was $1.38.9 when I saw the placard, but I don't know what it is. I'm not sure what it is right now. I am not sure. So yeah, I took my pills. Yeah, I did. Yeah. So I'm not sure. I didn't even. I know. I think it was that I looked this morning to see what the weather is going to be like here. But I think we're supposed to get rain and possible snow. It's going to be a little bit on the cooler side. I'm hoping that changes. I'm really praying that changes. Okay. I don't know. I've been having trouble here with my Wi-Fi. It's just not. It's just cycling and cycling and now I know I'm on here with you guys, so that's taking some of that bandwidth. So once I get over there to the villa, no, no, I can't. It's just like, oh, there it is. Okay, what is it? Ice snow possible as storms sweep Manitoba and northern Ontario. No, it's not showing the. It hasn't come through yet. Oh, if any of you were in the path of those tornadoes over the last couple of days, I hope that you were all safe, that your families were all safe, your neighbors were all safe. I couldn't believe it when I saw the pictures there from Nebraska. Oh my goodness. And huge tornadoes. Huge. And then going through Texas last night and up into Oklahoma, I think it was, Kansas, I don't know, somewhere up there. Yeah, it was, oh, they said it was really early for the tornadoes to be starting. And Juliet and I, we were talking about that. And I said, I feel so blessed that we don't get them. There are tornadoes that will come through our area, but the biggest one I think we've had in years was about 20 years ago, 25 years ago, maybe. And it was an EF5 that went through there, where almost where I used to live. And yeah, it was pretty scary. Yeah. So, but, so if you're impacted by these tornadoes, um, I I pray that everybody is safe. I know it's easy to say that, oh, things can be replaced and all of that, and I know it just seems like a platitude, but it's easy to say, because I know, like, we would all look at our stuff and go, oh no, how would I ever start again? Or, there's photos, like, what if a tornado ripped through here and, destroyed all my pictures and that? Like, oh my gosh, can you imagine? Like, that would be devastating to me. Yeah. And you know that as stitchers and crafters, right? It's all the hard work and all of that, and then of course you've got, you know memorabilia and family heirlooms possibly, and that, not good. No, no, no. It is just not good. Yeah. A lot of vehicles moving around today. So, no, the first of all, okay, wait a minute. Okay, Helen, sorry, I've been trying to get my cross stitch of Titanic finished, but I still have a little ways to go. I am going to start in May a white tiger. Okay, well that's good. Um, Charles, did you figure out the bread issue? I think it's the flour, and I won't be getting any more flour until Thursday when I go to Costco's. Nancy, I have a question. I don't do diamond painting, and my granddaughter, she's a teenager, wants to try it. Is it better to start with a round or a square? Round! Round, 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 round. And I would start her out on doing the the craft ones, right? So do excuse me, wind chimes, or um like a Christmas tree that's standing up, or a bird that's standing up, or whatever, Kleenex box or something like that, or a journal cover, right? They do have the journals. Start out with something like that. Do not invest in a lot, but you know, round, special shapes, those ones are perfect. And then if she's enjoying it, then I would say move up, you know, get smaller diamond paintings. I don't know how old she is, but I'm figuring maybe 10, 12 years old. And start out like that. Don't go and buy a Diamond Art Club or a Dreamer Designs or, you know, any of these huge ones. Don't do that until you find out, because kids will change their minds 100 times a day. But too bad she wouldn't get into stitching. But that's not fast enough for them now, right? They don't have the patience for doing projects that will take too much time. You can maybe get cross stitch that are smaller ones. And maybe if she's young, start her out on a 9 count. Okay? And start on that, because just so that she can get used to it. I don't know what her dexterity is like. But that's what I would do. So before you get too wrapped up and you spend too much money. Like here in Canada, we have Dollarama. And they have these small kits for like $4 at Dollarama. That's perfect. That's perfect. They're smaller, all of that. That's a perfect way. And then you haven't invested a lot of money into it. And just keep encouraging her and tell her it takes time. And this is only a practice run. Okay? So that she can, you know, it doesn't have to be perfect, but round is way more forgiving than square. Square is, I never even took the square. I tried the square. I think my nutcrackers were square. That was awful. Ugh. Yeah. No, round is the way to go. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, but yeah, if you can get her into stitching, that would be awesome. That would be perfect. Yes, and just to have fun with it. Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah. Try her on the diamond painting. Who knows, maybe later on she'll get into cross stitch. And I think it is because cross stitch is very time consuming, right? It's not that you have to have a lot of patience, especially not for these, right? But it takes a while to finish it. Whereas a diamond painting, and especially if you get, you know, the smaller ones there, like I was talking about, the craft ones, or whatever they're called, then she can get them done. Or keychains. Buy keychains. And she can get one finished and she's got a sense of accomplishment. But don't get a picture yet. find out if this is something she enjoys. So, well, I guess we're going to wind it down. I can't believe 2.5 hours have just gone by. And of course, I was so busy doing the whips. But yeah, I think for, oh gosh, my back itches. I think for jungle fever, I'm going to work on the elephant. Yeah, yeah, because I like that one. I like them all. I like them all. See, I was getting it mixed up because see, I had this here, and but yeah. So I'm eager to see what all of you are going to start working on for the 1st of May. And is anybody going to join me for doing the stitch along from Owl Forest Embroidery? Or is that not your thing? And that's okay. I think that's going to be my counted project for May. Well, up until I get it finished. Hopefully in November. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's good. Good, good, good. Have you got your fabric already picked out? They're going to be giving the supply list on Thursday. And then I guess it starts on Friday. And, right? Right? Yeah. 30th, 1st, 2nd, 3rd. Yeah. On Friday it'll start. I got to find out how big of a piece of fabric I need. And I'll see what I've got here. But I don't know if I can dye anything. I've got some kind of tan dye, so I can dye it in that. This one lady, she just kind of painted on these grass stalks, and she had green down here at the bottom too. I think you do, but you go over to Owl Forest Embroidery and you will see it there. And all you have to do is just, you know, sign in to say that you're going to participate. I don't know if they are emailing it out or they're going to post it on their website. They might do both. But I think if you're registered to get it, I'm not sure. Because I'm not sure how they do it. So I'm just going to finish up these 4 little stitches. And then, because I'm doing a chat this afternoon with somebody, with Christina, and maybe Carol. Maybe Carol will join in. Yeah, I agree. Start off with the crafts part for diamond painting, and to really see if this is what she wants to do. Right? So, all right, everybody. Guess that's it. So, if you're just passing through, thank you so very much for joining. Please consider liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. And there is the dedicated Facebook group, Stitching in the Interlake. And all you need to do is give me the name of one of my two living sidekicks. One's down here by the name of Lilybell, and one's outside by the name of Jonah. Yeah. So, all right, everybody. I thank you so very much for joining me. I can't believe the 2.5 hours went. Yeah. Yeah. So I will let you know as the week progresses how things are going, how it went with Susie, all of that. So, all right, everybody, have a great week, and we'll see you next Sunday, but we'll see you tomorrow too. Toodaloos, everybody. Okay.